Hey y'all, it's your girl Michelle Talks. It is April the 7th, 2024, and it is 9:56 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm coming to tell y'all a story. It's a real story. It's about me. Okay. I've been with this guy like seven years, going on 8 years. And I had to walk away from that relationship. The relationship is not abusive and anything like that. But see, when I start loving me and I know my worth and I know what I'm willing, will not willing to accept, things changed a lot. Now, in the beginning, it started off like this. In the beginning, it was always giving me money, whatever I wanted to do, and things like that. It was no problem. Travel, all of that. It was just amazing, time to be together with somebody that really show you love, when loving you the way that you want to be loved, treating you like a queen, right? But then going on down the road, things got worse. I lost my car. I became homeless. And the guy act like, you come, I got a bed at my house and stuff like that. I don't want to live. I've been with you probably like 5 years prior to me coming into these situations, like being homeless, losing my truck and all of that. I don't want to live with you. I already know how you are. You want to be controlling. You want to tell. You want, when you say things, you want it to be done and left at that. And I'm not the type of person that's like that. From previous relationships, which I haven't been in that many relationships, I have been in abusive relationships with, physical altercations. And with those relationships, I was the person, I was always the one that didn't fight back because of my fear of always feeling like it's going to get worse. It's going to get worse. And I had two babies, young little girls, that I wanted to be around to raise my kids. And that's the reason why that's for something else that But I just wanted y'all to know, from my previous relationships, which was like three of them. I haven't been in a lot of relationships because I'm the type of woman that when I get with one guy, I stay with one guy. But they always say, don't put all your eggs in a basket. But when I love hard. And who I love hard. I give my all in all. And it kept he was so recently, like a couple of months ago, all the giving me money, buying me jewelry, even down to when I asked him, would you to give me some money, get me something to eat, he would not give me no money, get me nothing to eat. I said, give me some money. I want to get my hair braided. Will you give me some money to get my hair braided? No. And then, so you know what? It was like, okay, okay. It didn't really bother. It bothered me just a little bit, but not too much to the point where I just broke down and cried, because I had built my self-esteem up so high that I prayed and I asked God to order my footsteps. That if He's not meant for me, to remove Him out of my way with no, just exit Him out of here with no harm done to no one, no bitterness, no hatred, none of that coming from me. So last night, April the 6th, 2024, I decided to close that chapter, shut that door. And the reason why I did this is because my daughter, her boyfriend, we had just went and got something to eat. And all of us ordered Chinese. But when we came back, I went to the table, I got my food, and he got his food, and everybody got their food out. But then my daughter went to use the bathroom. And so my friend, he comes over and he sees me sitting at the table across from my daughter's boyfriend. I already know then that that's a problem. Why is it a problem? Because I'm sitting across from someone eating. Your self-esteem is so low, and I can't deal with it. And that's the type of shit that I've been dealing with. But I'm choosing not to deal with it anymore. I don't care. I don't. I cannot put myself back in that position again. Okay. Probably like last month or the month before, we got into a little confrontation, and he was like, leave my house, leave my house, leave my house, leave my house. This is my house. And I'm going back and forth with him, going back and forth with me, because, baby, I got so much confidence in me. You better not touch me. You better not put your hands on me. He proceeds to come and stand over me. You need to get from over me. He moves, and I stay away about 4 days. Not calling, not contacting. Fourth day, third day, here he comes where I'm at. You coming to the house? No. The fourth day, you coming to the house? I went to the house. Everything is like peaches and cream. This is a repeated process, and at this point, I'm tired of it. So April the 6th, 2024, I decided this is it. This is it. And when I went around there, bye Siri, and when I went around there to get my things, I had a key. And I unlocked the door. He must have heard me shut the car door, because he came to the door, and I unlocked the door. And as I was trying to push the door, he was pushing back on the door. I'm pushing, he pushing back, so I couldn't get in. He has the nerve to say that you can't force yourself in my home. How am I forcing myself in your home if you giving me a key? He has given me this key to his vehicle and home so many times. And every time he gave me that key, I will put that key on my key ring. But the last time he gave me that key, I said, I'm not putting it on my key ring. And I didn't. I got it in my pouch, my fanny pack. And that's why I keep it in my fanny pack. I never put it back up because I said, these keys is not going to be in my possession very, very long. So that is where I'm at right now. I'm single. Am I hurt? No, I'm not. Because one thing I did, I prayed and I asked God for this. What's not meant for me, please remove it out my life. That goes for people, things, everything, you know? And that's what he did. So I guess what I prayed for and the way God removed them out my life, that's why I'm not so torn, broken down, crying around there, slicing tires and busting windows out and all that stuff like that. No, because he already had prepared me for this. And I'm okay. I'm good. I'm glad to be single again. I'm glad, because sometimes things could be a hindrance from keeping you going forward, moving forward to the next level. That you my allergies won't act up. I got allergies. I just took my allergy pill, y'all. That can hinder you from moving to the next level. And he know that I love social media. He know I love social media. I love being on my platforms and stuff. And he always got something negative to say about Facebook. You always on Facebook. You always doing this. You doing this and you doing that. You know what I said? He can't go with me to the next level. He cannot go with me to the next level. He cannot. He would not. I already had told my kids. He can't go with me. I tried and I tried. I told them about it. They don't like it. But I don't want them to, if they want to speak, whatever, that's on them. If they don't, they're grown. They do what they want to do. But this is my story, and this is the beginning of a new journey for me. Thank y'all for taking out the time to listen to my story and my journey. See y'all in the next video.